Hi,
Hi.
we're back. So, as I was saying last week,
Yeah.
there are just some things that we who have grown up with, like the internet and phones and all that, can tell, girl. Stop toe illness. We just like understand much more easily and like it comes to us naturally. For example, like if you go on a web page you haven't been on like ever, you might be a little bit confused at first, but you'll quickly get it. Whereas older people, for example, my grandparents or my dad, what the fuck?
She's a Kentaur girl.
Yeah, centaur.
Kentaur.
No, centaur in English, kentaur in Danish.
Kentaur.
Oh, it's with a K.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. That's fair enough.
I think this game might have been made by Scandinavian people.
Maybe.
Or because Kentaur hingst.
Yeah, that's true.
Like.
Anyway.
And
my dad was like, yeah, you guys learn a whole different language. Kind of. Because
I believe I might be from Earth.
Because it comes to us so naturally, like we learn it so young. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure. Oh, I get what you're saying, but I'm not sure I agree.
But like, for example, if you get a controller in your hands, you figure out much quicker what you need to do with it than, for example, my dad would.
Yes, I do.
And like, we understand...
As it is now, that's because I've had a controller lots of times.
Yeah.
But I believe that... No, I was pausing it for a reason, because
But let's keep moving while we talk.
Yes, that's what I'm bad at, if I have to make like my points clear, because I'll tangent off like I'm doing now.
That must have been the East key.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, now I don't remember what I was saying.
You were talking about how you've had a controller in your hands many times, whereas my dad hasn't.
He hasn't, but that doesn't mean that it's unintuitive. It's just because that it's the same as many people have for maths. Like, they ask questions where they don't need to, they just need to accept it.
Yeah.
Like, so the game tells you, do press A to jump.
Yeah.
Many adults would, why A? And be like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
And I think it's because they don't want to, personally. Like, of course, some of them don't get it, that's fair, but I believe a lot of it is just because it's video games, I don't get it.
Yeah.
You know, that whole thing. And so I'm just like, I see where he comes from, and in a lot of ways, yes, it's true, but I'm not sure I agree. Like, his case is a little bit different because he's
super old.
He's so much older.
Yeah. I would have to disagree with you, actually, on this one. I do think that it's less intuitive for them because they just didn't grow up with it. Whereas we have, like...
But you can learn anything.
Yeah, of course, but, like, we have a tendency to just try it out. Whereas, for example, my dad...
Yes, but why can't adults do that?
They just don't do it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They could just do it, and they would probably get to the same as a... Like... So, I don't feel like it's an excuse.
No.
I feel like it's a bad excuse. And I feel like if they tried, like, maybe they would, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just... I'm a little sour about it because...
You're a little unforgiving about it. Kind of.
You could see it that way.
Yeah.
That's just because it's because it falls into the whole, like, I don't get technology. You know, the whole, like...
Like my grandmother's been lately. Yeah.
Technology is bad, like...
Yeah. Remember what I told you about my grandma, how she'd, like, been bitching about that lately?
Yep.
Yeah, that was terrible. I was visiting my grandparents not too long ago, and, usually my grandma's really, really fucking cool. But lately she's been, like...
She's been old.
Yeah, or just a little, like, mad, I guess, about stuff, and, like...
Back to sticking burgers on my horns.
What? Steen. Yeah, this must have...
Steen.
It must have been made by Scandinavians. Yeah. But no, she was like, oh, you have to have a computer now if you want to get anything done. That's so unfair for all the old people who don't have a computer. And I'm like, I can see what you mean. I just disagree because, like, if you don't have a computer, you can go to the library. Here in Denmark, it's free to use the library and free to use the computer. And then she was like, yes, but old people don't understand how to use the computer. And I was like, no, but we have had free exercises, like exercise courses for old people specifically, so they could learn how to use the computer. So like make a Word document or go check your bank account and stuff like that. So like, and my grandma's just been like, yes, but it's still unfair. And I'm like, no, we're just moving forward. Like, it's like when people said Thomas Edison is a witch. Electricity is bad. This is just like,
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't really get why you disagree with me on the game thing, because that's the exact same thing. It's just another medium.
No, because I can see why it's not intuitive to them, but that's just not an excuse not to learn it when it's like stuff like your bank account and stuff. But you don't have to learn video games because like.
But video games is not intuitive by nature. Because
you wouldn't say that?
No.
I think they are. Well, a lot of them are.
But that's
I would say.
But that's the thing where I agree with your dad, because that's where you say it's intuitive to you right now because you've done it so long.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's not. By nature, it's not intuitive. Children just have a easier grasping ability because they can accept things a lot better, easier, and they learn way easier. That's the thing with languages.
Yeah, they just try with shit. Like, they just try whatever. Yes, whereas adults are like, no, that can't be right, and then they don't try at all.
Yes, like, a lot of it also contributed to, trial and error.
Yeah.
Being, having an idea of what to do.
Yeah, that also makes sense, because my dad doesn't like to be wrong, so he would rather just not try at all. And
that's very perfectionist.
Yeah. Yeah, and my dad is a fucking perfectionist. He's like, there's a risk I could get this wrong, so why even bother to try at all?
I have the same thing.
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's oh shit. Ooh. Oh, they shoot and move.
Yeah.
Not fun. Go away.
Nah, my grandma's just been a little pissy lately, I don't know.
What if she sees this?
She probably wouldn't, and even if she did, I made my point clear to her last time, where I stand on it, so it's nothing new. Who cares? Hey, Grandma, I love you, even if you...
Paper boy.
Even if you're the paper boy. No, but seriously. Usually she's pretty great, just not in that aspect, I guess.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yay!
Yay, we did it.
We saved Paperboy.
Thank you so much. I'll be careful next time. Good. Old Queen.
Oh dear, I'm stuck on this coffin.
Oh, this is Egypt 1. We have mummies, we have a queen in a coffin, like a sarcophagus.
Go, get up here.
It's. I like the word sarcophagus because it sounds like esophagus.
That's your throat or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the Luftwaffe.
Yeah. Your air pipe.
Yeah, Windpipe? Maybe?
Windpipe, I think.
Who knows?
I didn't read what she said.
She was happy, she was thankful. Oh.
Yeah, we're just... That's not what I wanted. We're just wobbling around.
Wait, go back?
Oh, why?
I want to see something. The trees are smiling, yeah.
They're cute trees.
That's nice. Okay, so we were in the... That's funny because it looks like a Mayan temple when we... Did we just go for a black hole?
Yep.
Alright. Moon garden.
A shot.
Oh, it's a moon bunny.
I've dislocated my shoulder.
Can bunnies do that?
Now we have syringes. Whoa. This is aggressive as fuck. Whoa. I died.
Whoops.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Maybe. I don't know.
Roast pun. Sad because I was giving a dumb name.
Let's try this. Or maybe it's just actually beginning to get challenging now.
Yeah. Yeah, you just had it easy earlier. Man, I mentioned, wasn't it on Banjo-Kazooie I mentioned that I have a craving for sushi? Oh, was it on this series? Oh, that was in Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah.
Hey, I could learn to live with my name, thanks. Now I have a craving for donuts.
I'm so tall. Everyone is funny.
Maybe I'm just hungry in general.
Shooting.
And I'm not even a big fan of donuts.
Really?
Yeah.
I really like donuts when they're like... See, I like the opposite donuts of what Emily likes.
Yeah, Emily likes them
classic.
Classic, just with sugar on them.
Yes.
Yeah. You should try with the moon bunny again.
And I get that because like it's a fair point. You can actually taste a donut. I just like them when they're all covered up, like all like really like.
I like them with filling in them.
What I would call a glitzy donut, you know, like with glazing and frosting and sprinkles and all that jazz.
I like my donuts best if they're filled with something, like inside.
I only like that if it's like cream.
Oh, I like it with
cream filling.
I basically like it with everything. But
I'm not too fond of like chocolate fillings.
Ooh, that's one of my favorites.
Oh,
but,
it shoots me when I shoot it.
When we were in California, when we went to the Donutery in Huntington Beach, I got an eclair, and I really fucking love eclairs, and that eclair was fucking awesome.
Oh.
So like, if anybody watching this or near Huntington Beach, definitely go and check out the Donutery, because apparently it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Which we didn't know. It was just close to our hotel, so we went there in the evening, because why not? And I wish we'd gone there a little bit more, but maybe we'll do that next time.
Ooh, what's this?
Moon Garden Secret. You have opened others before me. Oh, I think Helena mentioned this, that there was this chest and you could only open it in the game if you hadn't opened any other chests.
What?
That's funny.
That's incredible.
Yeah. I don't remember if it had anything special in it. It's something you'll know like on your second playthrough.
Yeah. My Halo hurts. Well, we'll help you with your Halo next episode.
Next episode on Team Viking playing
Princess Remedy
in the World of Hurt.
Yay!
Yay! Alright.
Wait. Its name is Mange.
Mange.
Eat!
I'm hungry, so maybe I will.
We should eat something.
What time is it by now?
It's like 20 to 7.
I haven't eaten at all today.
I have eaten lunch before I got here, but I'm starting to get hungry and I need to get up and get some food.
I have had half a cup of coffee, and then we found out the milk was spoiled, so I didn't have any more of that coffee at work. Then I wanted to get more coffee, but then everybody else had drunk all the coffee that was left, so I tried making some more, but then the coffee machine stopped working, but only when it was me trying to use it, because then, right before I left work, I told my boss, Joachim, I was like, Joachim, the coffee machine stopped working. He was like, oh no, and then he checked it out, and it worked, and I was like, I used 15 minutes of my shift trying to make it work, and you just do it, and he's like, yeah, I got the magic touch. So I didn't have any more coffee.
You got magic rubber fingers.
Stop yourself. So now I have had half a cup of coffee and a cup of hot chocolate, and it's 20 minutes to 7 in the evening.
It's like 6:40 p.m.
I am not a healthy person.
Well, it's exam period, so you're excused for now. But
well, you know that usually, even if it's not exam period, I forget to eat. That's not good.
No, I mean, well, I sometimes postpone eating.
Yeah, but
if I'm doing stuff, and even though I can feel I'm hungry, I'm like, I don't want to eat right now.
No, but that's an active choice you make, whereas I just forget to eat.
But is it because you're not hungry?
No, I am hungry. I just forget that eating is a thing that you can do.
How do you do that? You love food. See, and that's this episode is drawing long.
Team Viking podcast.
I need to get my point across, because you keep saying you're like, I'm like a bottomless pit. I could like eat forever, and then you're saying like, I just forget eating. I'm like that. You know? Can you hear that? Can you hear the disconnect in that?
And the thing is, I am only extreme. I am never
I am eating all food in the entire world. I'm not eating at all.
Exactly. I am never, and it's the same thing with my interests. If I'm disinterested in something, then I just don't care about it. But if it's something that catches my interest, then I will obsess about it for like 6 months at least.
Well, I would just attribute that to obsessive behavior, but maybe it's nothing because
I think it's just because I am only extreme.
Maybe.
There's no middle ground on mine.
There's no middle earth on Alex.
No.
Anyways.
My head is connected to my feet. There's no middle.
Okay, I think we need to stop now. This is 15 minutes already anyway.
See you guys next time.
Maybe we should just do a podcast, like... Maybe we should just do that. Oh, who cares? Anyways, goodbye, people.
Good night.
Good night. Whatever.
Save the game.
I can't right now. Hold on, I'll die.
Why? Just finish it. This is the last episode.
But they're scary. I don't like them.
Because they're loopy?
No, because they shoot back at me. When I shoot them, they shoot me.
Oh, so you only like hurting other people when they can't hurt you back?
Well, this is
not... I'm joking. It's okay. You can do it, you're almost there.
But they're scary. I don't like them.
Yay! See you next time.
Let's
Bye.
save. Game saved! Yay!
Bye bye.
Bye.